I tell you for one, I'm Raven Ninja 47 and we're gonna be playing.
End of the line.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
I didn't see what that was.
Is dead.
Oh.
According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Alright, cool. Alright, here we are.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alright.
Private area, Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor.
Yes, I understand. No one sees this. Okay, so I'm gonna restart this mission.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back, relax.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, cool.
No. Yes, perfect cover.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Go over there and see what that was. Yeah, all right. Killer. Hmm? Yes, you are the man.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here.
What?
Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Would someone go see what the funk that was? Absolutely. Please do.
If you'd follow me.
Thumbs up, mate.
I know I ought...
Hmm?
My boyfriend has a restraining order. I think it might be him. Could you go see if it's him?
Well, sir.
Okay.
Well, that was exciting. I got a big nothing here.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Hmm?
So, I just need to check.
It's a bit excessive, I think. Yeah. Considering the fact that I thought, let's do routes to get inside the house.
Don't worry about that.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in
Did the
clubs
portrait
in London.
photographer check out?
I bet you're a great
Verified his
dancer.
identity.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants then? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Okay, I need disguise.
Well, I'm just saying.
Asking whether or not our audience believed it was acceptable for Chantal to slap
Appliance has been turned on.
Did you get that bird shit off the front screen of my car then?
I did, sir.
You sure about that? Maybe go make absolutely sure.
I'm certain. Already checked. Twice, sir.
You gotta keep that windscreen clean. I just thought of something. I think I lost the button for my cup yesterday.
I'm just gonna take your disguise here, sir. Don't worry, I won't kill you. I'm just gonna take your disguise.
Burned leather. Unusual for a butler. The burned leather.
I don't know what you...
Seeds. Mr. Farnsby.
Coins, yes.
And intrigue. This will be good.
How are you, sir?
A work of art.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, my box broke.
I heard that.
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now.
Move.
Okay?
Oh, dear God, not this again.
So I got hold of the officer. He said it was finalized, but then...
Hey! Back off a bit, would
Just
you?
wait a few days. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. The bell! This'll be good.
What the hell's going on?
There's no meeting.
Where's Mother?
It wasn't a lecture.
She called for a
It rang
meeting,
the bell.
right?
She's not here, so false alarm.
I'd hoped for some news about what's going on.
Hi, sir. I'm trying to follow you around so I can take your disguise.
This is torture.
Oi, you! Baldy in the puffy get-up. You look like a bloody
Shit is
fool.
about to hit the fan.
No, it's not.
Something really bad is happening.
Oh, what was that? Come here, you there? We got some kind of con out of someplace.
I think he's pretending to be someone else.
Got a duster.
Show me your hands.
On your knees.
Someone raise.
You know what? I got this. I got this. I can recover. Yes, definitely.
Please! I need help!
You read me. Over. All right. There's a hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him.
Just gotta wait right here. I didn't mean to do this.
Jesus H. Christ.
I'm just gonna. Yes, that seems about right.
Oh God, oh God, oh God! That's the guy! Right there!
Got one down here. Let him pay for it, the bald prick.
Ah!
Took one for the team, boys. He's a gunner.
Ah! Ow!
Come on. Son of a bitch.
Yep, got it. We lost one. Make a bastard pay.
Stay low and follow me.
God damn! I'm hit.
Yes, I can see that.
All right.
Yes, yes.
Wilco, eyes on purp and terminate the son of a... I'll put one in him. This is Foxtrot 1 actual. We have entered the... Guys!
I think I got all the guards.
Whoa!
What are you doing doing? Let me see those hands.
You want to see my hands? Okay. Here we go. Action time.
Oh, we've been compromised. Not here, then. We're moving. Okay, guys, let's get moving again. You shouldn't have messed with me.
Fire! Fire! Williamson is dead!
Whoa! Ma'am, where'd you go?
Oh my God! Jesus H. Christ. Please, I don't know what to do. Help me! Guard.
Investigating.
Some assistance. Someone's firing a weapon. Okay.
Found it. I'll try to do the attempt real after that one. I actually try it instead of just this, but this has seemed to work. What's this?
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife.
Oh, God.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, shit!
He seems to believe that Alexa has come back from the dead, and that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event.
I still have.
Hi, ma'am.
Move towards the
Ouch!
entrance.
Ouch! Ouch!
Don't stop and keep your head down.
Get serious now. Shot me in the fucking head.
Alright, where is she?
Stay low, stay close, and don't panic. Help me. I got him. Right there.
Where's my target at?
Good God! How?
You're gonna regret this.
Okay, come here.
I don't want to do this.
Here you go.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Okay,
Think you're gonna like bleed out?
I've kind of killed everybody here.
Oh God, please. Please, please be an orgy or some fancy art performance.
What else?
I need backup.
What? Roger that.
Found some more people.
Anyone got a visual on Tango?
Yes, you do.
Someone is hurt. Help.
Whoa. And Now time to load this mission back up. Alright, now time to take your
If
disguise.
you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Alright, cool. That's not how I get in. Right here's how I get in.
Did you talk to Mother?
Where's the butler at?
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
Yes.
What the hell are you doing, Papa Bear?
I thought that said X to
Hit the deck.
butler.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
I'm a detective with a gun. I'm a detective with a letter opener.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother.
Okay.
He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
I will. This is a suicide
Zachary's
note,
suicide
okay.
note. Also, a sample
Investing
of
computer.
handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
I was shopping for welding boots last night. I'm haunted by a horrible past choice. Okay.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
I forgot, I have a camera.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Huh. Let's see, what does this book do?
A hidden door.
The secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh, this is a cool mirror.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Okay. Time to go see the butler. Where? How do I get down? Stairs. That's how we get down. This place has me lost. Where are the stairs? A butler.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters.
Okay.
Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful
Okay.
information, 47. So, how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Okay. Can I see where their intel is? This is what I'm doing.
Greetings, sir.
So I need to find their places. Great spectrum. Okay. Well, let's search their places.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
The bathroom? Oh, this door. It's locked. Looks like I gotta... What's this? Oh, cool, razor. Well, I know what I gotta do then. Move past the window. I have to go sneaky into the window. Just gotta shimmy my way around. There's no... Can I get into the window somewhere, please? Huh? Yeah. He got some good balance. I'm not falling off the ledge. What's this? A walking cane.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Letter from Emma's
Now, this is
mother.
interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Okay. Now let's see.
Look at me getting all... Aha!
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister.
Yes, you do.
Huh? That's it. Stop.
Oh, I just punched him.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough. Right.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay. Now time to ask you.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to
tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything?
Alright. Hello.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Ask.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards.
Okay.
I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Alright.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to...
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay. You.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, and then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay. Okay, now to search areas.
Door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Climb through window. Move past window. No one sees me.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Interesting. But where are the other rooms at?
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Let me just casually do this. Climb through. There we go. Investigate laptop.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
So that was truthful. Gotta pick up this cane. What other rooms do I have to go to? How about over here?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, trespassing, oops. Sorry. Whose room is this? Someone's, not one of the rooms I'm looking for.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Oh, this is his office. Can I just, maybe? Maybe? No? Okay. Didn't know if that would work. Oh, I need to get keys from him or something. Oh, I have a crowbar. I need a crowbar. Where can I get a crowbar from?
Gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget.
Did Alex
She's
tell
got
you
a-
what Emma did when she arrived?
What is it now?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new head
Soap,
of the family
okay.
after all. It is
That's
only
not what I need. What's here? What's this place? I guess I can go to the garden place. I'm just gonna leave this right here.
Why else ask him to snoop around?
What's happening here?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Who are you?
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks
it's this
at you,
person.
it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is. Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
Oh, you mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Did you notice anything
Okay.
out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she
Okay.
came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Okay. What was happening here? Oh, group meeting. I gotta go.
Zachary's sudden death was a great tragedy, but also a great inconvenience, as it happened just now. I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow
I want to listen on to
will
this.
take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this.
Okay.
It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That
Oh,
will
there's a
be
greenhouse
all.
behind me. I have to go there. Got it. I gotta go out here. There'll probably be a crowbar out here. It's a wrench. I'll need a wrench.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay.
Okay, well, there's gonna be keys in here. I just gotta wait for someone not to be looking at me. Sir, can you, like... Yes, you do that.
And you'll be set.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you. Stop touching that. Oi, you, drop the weapon immediately.
There's only 2 people that know of this.
Someone help me! I'm freaking out!
There's only 2 people that know of this. It can be contained.
Oh! We got no visual. Suspect is hiding in the garden. What? Take him down. Copy that. He's going in close combat.
You can't kill me! I deserve to die!
Son of a bitch is targeting civilians. He must be running low on ammo.
No! No!
Please help.
Stop!
Help me. Oh my God. Please.
It can still be contained. Contained.
Oh no!
Contained. No one saw a thing. Ah.
Hey, Central, it's me. We got someone else cold on the ground here. Just doing a quick exam. Come on, can someone help me? Oh, shit.
Okay, they know who I am. Dang it.
Handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here. But Emma was sure Emma would burn out first time he shot. Now we'll never know.
Oh, I almost just did that while he was walking by.
Oh my God.
But keys. Oh, that was a close one. Apparently I wasn't supposed to take the bow keys. Poisonous flower, Emanek. Poisonous flower.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
What do I need to repair it? Wrench, okay. Good thing there's just a random wrench sitting out here. What distraction?
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorite.
Produce poison. Hope no one's watching me do this. Produce poison. Cool. Alright, let's produce 2 things of poison. Cool.
I'll never get how the rich do this. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot?
What's this? Garden fork? Sure.
I will never again meet.
What?
Sorry. Well, there's nothing out here. Oh, anyways, I have something that I can use to get into the office now. I don't have a screwdriver. I have a screwdriver. I don't have a screwdriver. Run! There's a person down there still. I forgot about him. Which side was the window on?
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Okay. I have a fuse cell. Okay, cool. Don't know why I would need this except for a distraction. I'm confused. Where is his office again? Wait, I think it's over here. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through with a crowbar. Not doing anything suspicious. You see a person running around this place with a crowbar every day. Okay. Golf club. Okay.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle
Mansion master key.
Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Zachary's half-burnt diary.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Yes.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
Just what I'm doing. We're
Unless, of course,
following.
You want to do some more detecting, 47?
Hello.
How are you today, sir?
Greetings. Come on.
Greetings, sir.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
I'm gonna wait till she gets inside her office. Whoa.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Sitting down.
Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies.
Okay.
About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
Okay, cool.
The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Okay, so she's leaving. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Alright, well, now I gotta find a way to kill her, and I have the perfect idea. Oh, wrong room. Sorry, I didn't mean to go in here. I didn't mean to go in here. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Greetings, sir.
Well, time to jump off a roof right here. Maybe not. That's what my plan was, but I guess it doesn't work. How about... I think I gotta... What do you call it? Disguise as that photographer, because he's dead, but I still have his outfit over there. Photographer. What's this? What's this story have to do with? So the killer, I can do this one, which I don't know what I gotta do.
to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Madame
Yes.
Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about...
Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready.
Oh, how'd she die?
Mission complete.
I apparently poisoned something and it killed her. That was out of nowhere. Here we go. I didn't mean to do that. That was completely an accident. I don't remember what I even poisoned.
Security detail at a state funeral.
Can I take his car out of here?
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Oh no. What happened to him? Alright, you owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
Oh, dang.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other.
What's that?
And I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
47 something contract to kill her parents, I think. That's what
Gray
it said.
is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Alright, well, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and well, I'll see you later. Goodbye.